on Impact, the former champ, Angelina Love, looks to regain the coveted Knockouts title.
Well, speaking of beauty,
ladies and gentlemen, the following is for the TNA Knockout Championship, scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Angelina Love.
very big Angelina Love fan, Mike. Very big.
Taz, since making her return to TNA last month, Angelina Love has had to deal repeatedly with the beautiful people, but tonight it's a different situation.
Well, I'll tell you what's not a different situation. It's that right there. It's great to see that Angelina did not lose the classic middle rope enjoyment entrance, being that she left the beautiful people. I love it.
Her opponent from the state of California, the TNA Knockout Champion, Tara.
Both the champion and the challenger had some very interesting comments prior to tonight's title match. Taz, they have a history together. They had a series of title matches last year. But tonight, according to Tara and Angelina, it's going to be a different situation because the mutual respect that they have earned.
Well, I think it's all in the spirit of competition. And I think that's what it's about here. We saw last week, Angelina come out here and assisted and helped and saved, any way you want to put it, Tara from the beautiful people's attack. I think that Angelina should be commended for that.
We want to remind you, be sure to catch Impact post-show live. It is immediately following tonight's Impact broadcast, and it is only at TNAWrestlingLive.com. Check that out.
Well, both ladies here trying to jockey for position. She's like, oh, look at that. Nice high headlock takedown by Tara.
Exhibiting the strength, the champion, and to me, the strength edge that she has over Angelina Love.
I've never been in a headlock, a side headlock by a woman. That might be kind of enjoyable.
How could it be bad?
Well, no, unless you don't like your head getting squeezed. Wait, whoa. You know what I'm saying? It's like the chronological lineup of everything. It could be kind of maybe not chronological.
Chronological?
That or anatomic, Dynaflow, any way you want to put it.
Anatomical, maybe?
Well, that's a head scissor. I know that much by Tara. Oh, look at that bridge.
Oh, bridge is right into a pin. And speaking of a bridge, how about that bridge by Angelina? Oh, here she goes. Going to try the backslide on Tara, who escapes. More of our knockout title match when we return. We're back on Impact. TNA Knockout Championship on the line. The defending champion, Tara. The challenger, Angelina Love.
Both ladies now, Greco-Roman knuckle lock.
These two ladies have quite a history, Taz, as we see Angelina float over and continue to work on the arm of the champion. Slammiversary 2009, Angelina defeated Tara to retain the title, then ended up losing the Knockout Championship on Impact before winning it back from Tara at Victory Road.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that both these knockouts enjoy. They love to compete against each other.
And that is what we are seeing, the true competition in this title match. Single leg, right into a pin for a near fall.
Yeah, not just the single. It was more like an ankle pick, and Angelina blocked the back of Tara's other leg. I mean, very well executed ankle pick.
Want to remind you, still to come tonight, Mick Foley versus Kevin Nash. No disqualification. That was the match that was made earlier by Eric Bischoff.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that. I mean, just imagine two very large combustible elements. Oh, look at this.
Roll up out of the corner and not able to put the champion away. Tara right back up to her feet. Gonna unleash the offense. First it's a boot, then takes her up to her shoulders. Boom! Slam!
That's
into
it.
The pin. No, just two.
I thought Tara had it there. Angelina had the wherewithal to kick out of that. That was impressive.
We are also going to stay on top of the story where Kurt Angle is promising to track down Hulk Hogan.
And you heard Hulk Hogan tell Christy Hemme that he is not hard to find. Hulkster's definitely not hard to find.
Angelina misses with the boot. Tara connects, going to try and take advantage. Got her up. Could be Widow's Peak time.
Oh, counter.
Put a roll through. Angelina's not able to put her away.
Snapped her up.
Tara got the 3 count.
Here's your winner and still TNA Knockout Champion, Tara.
Tara was able to to stack all of Angelina's body weight on top of her shoulders. It's almost impossible to kick out of something like that. Tara retains the title.
Couldn't agree with you more. That pin was all about the weight, the leverage, and the ring positioning. Put those elements together, and it pays off in a victory. And extending the hand, and there you see the handshake between champion and challenger.
Well, you can see the disappointment on the face of Angelina, but there is that mutual respect that you spoke. Oh, wait! Beautiful people.
Lacey Von Erich, Velvet Sky, Madison Rain, making their presence felt here. 3-on-1 beatdown, and we've seen this before.
Tara, help us. She helped you last week. Let's go. Angelina helped you last week. There you go.
Second thoughts, but just for a second. And now, Tara taking it to all three of the beautiful people, and Angelina's back up.
Tara's throwing bombs, as is Angelina. 3-on-2, not anymore. The 3 are down and the 2 are up.
Velvet Sky crawling on hands and knees and looks up.
Yeah. Well, I don't think Velvet wants any part of Angelina, that's for sure.
Oh, and the second.
And look, Velvet took that.
You see that? The second their attention is turned. Look at Velvet.
Yeah.
Get out of dodge.
Velvet took the opportunity to escape.
The Taz, after watching the issues in recent weeks, and then again tonight here on Impact, I think it's safe to say that this situation between the beautiful people and Angelina Love is far from resolved. Uh-oh, look at this. Look who's back outside the Impact Zone. It's Scott Hall and Six Pac.
Well, we heard Hall say last week when they got chucked at Impact Zone, see you next week. They're here.
Well, our TNA cameras have picked up Kurt Angle.
Hogan, I want you to explain to me right now how you can look me in the eye and shake my hand, and then 10 seconds later, your cronies are attacking me from behind. Explain that to me, because I don't get it.
Let me get this straight, Kurt. I refuse to give X-Pac and Scott Hall contracts here at TNA because they're a bunch of thugs. And then you're thinking that I hire them to do my dirty work? Is that what I'm being accused of, Kurt? Is that the theory, the conspiracy theory in your own head, brother? Well, let me tell you something. Your temper is the problem. And I heard over the last 3 years before I came here, you've missed a bunch of opportunities because of that damn temper of yours. And I hope now you don't blow another opportunity, brother.
I'm not worried about lost opportunities. What I am worried about is your agenda. I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. I know what you're all about. I heard all the horror stories about people you've done business with. There's one thing you need to understand. You're not going to screw with me the way you screw with them. Consider this your last warning.
You know, brother, do yourself a favor and get out of my office. Please.
I'm telling you, Mike, I think Kurt Angle needs to chill out a bit. He can't just accuse the guy that he now works under of being a snake.
Is there no disqualification match scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit? Introducing first from Long Island, New York, the hardcore legend, Mick Foley!
As Mick Foley wields the trademark barbed wire baseball bat for the no disqualification match against Kevin Nash, this Impact main event, it's equally about Eric Bischoff.
Absolutely. I mean, you heard Eric Bischoff earlier basically said to Kevin Nash, I want you to dismantle and destroy, more or less, Mick Foley. Let's see what happens.
His opponent from Detroit, Michigan, Kevin Nash!
Uh-oh. Oh, there's no disqualification.
Well, here's the dilemma. Here's the predicament Kevin Nash finds himself in. He's gone out of his way to convince Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff to sign Scott Hall and Six Pac to TNA contract. At the same time, he's trying to do a favor for Eric Bischoff by destroying Mick Foley tonight in a no disqualification match, but